It's time for Low Country Live.
With Upstream Rehabilitation, the nation's largest dedicated physical therapy provider, is offering free injury and fall risk screening.
I think that a lot of times when we talk about falls, we really think about the elderly population, when in fact it actually extends further than that. Anyone really is at risk of injury or falls, and it can be life-changing. And so we're doing this Monday through Friday through November from 8 to 4.
State-of-the-art equipment. It's cutting edge. It's a Sparta force plate from a company called Sparta Science.
There you go. Good. That was a good jump, y'all. Did y'all see that at home? I hope so.
Falls are one of the highest risk in healthcare. They cost the most money. They lead to the most problems. And so if we can find that source deficit, then we can go in and address it. We can be real specific to that patient and how we address it and setting up their care plan.
Peak Physical Therapy has 24 Dallas-Fort Worth area locations. For more information on the 7 locations offering the free risk screenings through October 31st, go to Dallas Move to Live.
So Dr. Claire, share with me about your Move to Live program.
Yeah, so it's a new program that we're kicking off for the month of October all the way through the end of November. And we're really wanting to provide the community with tools to utilize to see if they're at a fall risk. And it's important to know too that most people are at fall risk, not just our senior citizens. Are you ready, Jessica?
Yes.
And go. 1. They can go to our website at movetoliveusa.com.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, go.
Oh,
and as we're doing this, we're looking at her speed, but we're also looking at the quality of her gait, looking for any abnormalities.
We understand actually patients can come and get these free screenings, which is huge, having that access to health care. Talk a little bit about that and what that entails as well.
Yeah, sure. Our company is really pushing for the Move to Live campaign, especially through the end of November. We're really trying to make sure we get the awareness out there.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us today, and we really enjoyed it, and make sure you check out how you can get these free screenings in the community as well.
It's time for Talk of the Valley.
I wanted you to touch on the Move to Live program as well, because I think it's something very important for everybody to be aware of, that it's offered right here in their backyard.
The #1 cause of death or injury in the United States for older individuals is falls. And so we are trying to motivate people to come in and be proactive rather than reactive. They can go to movetoliveusa.com, look up a clinic in their area, and then call and get on this schedule with any practicing physical therapist.
What we brought with us to show you today is a force plate from a company called Sparta Science.
Okay.
And what it does is it collects thousands of data points in real time when we're performing a test, and it'll tell us things about your agility, your balance, your power, your strength, and your stability.
A lot of it too is just helping the longevity of folks who, as we all get older, it's a little bit harder to move, and we want to improve everyone's quality of life so they can live life to the fullest.
And for more information, you can visit movetoliveusa.com.
Whether you're a weekend warrior or not active at all, you may be at risk of an injury or a fall.
A person falls in the United States every second, which is a lot. Some of them are not as serious, but lots of them are very serious, really costing people a lot of money and also a lot of their functionality. Now I'm going to take a little of your visual field away by having you close your eyes.
That makes it a lot harder, actually.
So you notice your sway increases a little bit.
Yes.
Who engage in physical therapy are much less likely to be hospitalized, much less likely to be admitted to the hospital, and also much less likely to go to the emergency room. We have 17 locations. We're really all over the place. Benchmark and Dre are physical therapy.
Upstream Rehabilitation, the nation's largest dedicated physical therapy provider, is now offering free injury and fall risk screenings to measure strength, agility, and balance right here in Louisville.
The last test we're going to show is simple but very challenging. It's called the single leg stance test. So, Pam, I'm going to have you just stand on a single leg for as long as you can. Falls are actually the leading cause of death and injury in individuals over the age of 65. They can reduce your quality of life, can be debilitated, and quite costly.
So to sign up, all you have to do is go on over to movetoliveusa.com.